Zoro, what's up, buddy? Oh, there's Oreo. We got Daisy, and we got Smokey. I think Peaches in the bed. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I did an update. Didn't do anything for New Year's. I probably should have. Didn't. So hopefully everybody had a good New Year's and a good Christmas. Gonna do a quick review and a little bit of channel news. We'll start with the review. So, I think about 2 years ago, Miss Tiger's mom got me this. Oops. There we go. Doing a little bit low budget here. Super low budget on the couch. Not gonna bother to get out the ghetto backdrop. So, Miss Tiger's mom got me this. Maybe sometime in 2023. So, I don't know, 2 years ago, less. Who knows? I don't remember. So she got me the MechWarrior 2 or MechWarrior 5 game as well. The problem is, if you look here, Peggy, that's the European version of oh God, what do you call it on the American game? You know what? It's probably the ESRB. It's yeah. So this is a PAL version of the enhanced game. And this is a collector's edition, and I guess it comes with the steelbook and some postcards and a miniature comic book. But once I found out it was the PAL version, I didn't bother opening it because I figured, leave it in its case. Maybe it'll be worth something. Not that I'm banking on that. So I ended up picking this up. I don't know, for like $35. I think, off Amazon. This was new, and then I ended up downloading the Annihilation line content for like another 15. So for $50, you got quite a bit of game to play. That's about all I got right now in terms of pickups. So yeah, Terminator Resistance, I'm sure people have seen it. I think the game's been around since 2019. This enhanced version has been around since 2021. It's basically the future war after Judgment Day, and I think this is about 10 years after Salvation, I think. And parts of this in the Annihilation line, you get to be part of some of the flashbacks from the Terminator that Kyle Reese has in the movie. So that's pretty cool. Very Fallout-esque. I have about 120 hours in this in all three modes. The initial Resistance gameplay, the Infiltrator mode, which is part of the enhanced, and the DLC, the Annihilation line. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's a love letter to the Terminator and Terminator 2 and bits and pieces of Salvation. I think it's basically it's a sequel to Salvation and a prequel to the future war scenes from Terminator and T2. So, like I said, Fallout-esque. It's open world, but it's not a massive open world. It's fun. There's some scavenging. There's some crafting. The AI is not super great, but it's it works because you're fighting a bunch of robots that are, they're programmed to do certain things, like, find humans and kill them. So if you're not really presenting a challenge to them, they're not going to come seek you out. Or if you're not making noise, they're not going to come seek you out. So it works. People complain about it online. I personally thought it was a fun game. I had a lot of fun playing it. I played it twice, beat it twice. Oh, there is one thing. I don't know if this is for everybody, but on PS5, if you play it for more than a few hours, we'll say 2.5 to 3 hours, the achievements won't come through. So you basically play the game for a couple hours, and then you start over, and you restart your PS5. You restart or, do whatever you got to do, and your achievements should come up. So I beat it twice. I got all the achievements and all that stuff. Found all the little Easter eggs and hidden stuff. It's pretty fun. If you like the first two movies and you enjoyed Salvation, you'll enjoy this game. It's Unreal 4. I think it was originally a PS4 game, so it's not bad, but it's not, it's a pretty decent game. It's fun. Is it the greatest game? No, but it was a lot of fun, and it's like I said, it's a love letter to the Terminator and Terminator 2. So if you enjoy those two franchises and you played Fallout and you enjoyed Fallout, where some of the things you do can change the outcome of the game, you'll enjoy this game. So yeah, it's pretty good. Alrighty, that's about all I got review-wise. So let's move on to some news. There's Zoro. He's being a good boy. Alrighty, so we're almost a month into the year. Things were going pretty good up until about 2 weeks ago from tomorrow, which today is Sunday. Tomorrow will be Monday the 27th, I think. 2 weeks ago tomorrow, I had a little incident and slipped on some ice, and we're going to go do MRIs tomorrow and see where we're at with it. X-rays came back, showed no structural damage to any of the bones in my arm, but the doctor thinks it might be a torn rotator cuff, so we're going to find out more tomorrow, and we'll get our confirmation on that on Thursday. So, if it is in fact a torn rotator cuff, we'll need surgery, and I think the recovery time for that is 6 to 8 weeks. Not sure how much further you need to spend repairing and doing physical therapy and rebuilding and all that. I've heard some estimates where I might be out of commission driving a truck for a little while, so there's that. We'll find out on Thursday going forward. Staying positive. It's it's the only thing you can do. Hoping for the best, prepared for the worst. Company's keeping me busy. I'm doing light duty stuff, paperwork stuff, office things, so that's pretty good. Learning some of the paperwork stuff, the other side of what I do as the driver, and that's kind of it's exciting, and it's helping me to build some new relationships with some of the office people that I didn't previously have, and it's helping me build a new level of respect for the people that deal with the paperwork now that I know what they deal with on a daily basis. And then sometime this week, I guess I'll be working on some sort of new data analysis project, so I'll be doing data analysis and then probably data entry of some sort. So looking forward to that. It's kind of exciting to be able to do something else. Where I used to work, one of the founders used to say, the more you learn, the more you earn. So that's where we're at. Might have some new stuff coming forward in the channel in the next few weeks. We'll worry about that more when it happens. I'm not going to count my chickens until the eggs hatch. That's about it. Again, hopefully everybody's having a good New Year's. We're a month in, and I know there's a lot of people out there that are having a pretty challenging time. I myself have become one of them, so hopefully the rest of the year's better. And that's about all I got today. I just figured I'd drop this as I didn't do anything for New Year's, and I probably should have. So I hope everybody's having a great New Year so far, and I hope the rest of your year goes well, and we will see you in the next one, which will probably be within a week or so when I get the results for the MRI. And like I said, maybe we got some other stuff going forward, and potentially since I'm going to have a little bit more time on my hands, I might be able to work on some of the other projects I was thinking about doing for this channel, the documentary stuff. So that might be fun, and a good way to spend time, to be being productive. So hopefully we'll see you in the next one. As for now, peace. Have a good one.